Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Ismail and I own Detail Scale, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how we rank window tint businesses to the top of Google. Now this is the exact same process that we use to rank top 10 window tinting in North Little Rock, Arkansas to number 1 in a city. Now as a result, this tripled his monthly calls in just 3 months, and in May he received a total of 186 calls. Now that's 6 calls a day from Google, and this is without spending any money on paid ads. Now let's dive straight into how we actually rank this tint business. So there are 2 places that you want to rank at the top for. Now the first is the map pack or the Google business profile section, and you can see this comes above the other website search results section, and Google always shows the top 3 businesses in this section. And the second section that you want to rank is the search engine results page, also known as the SERP, or basically the website results. Now over here, Google is going to show the top websites. Now one thing to note, you can rank in the map pack faster than the website search results section in our experience. Now this is because in the website search results section, many websites that are ranking have old domains. They've had their domain for 10 years. Now if you've had your domain for over 5 years, this is great news for you. Now going straight into the map pack, there are 4 things that I found to be the most important for ranking. The first is proximity, or how close your business is to the person searching. Now, the closer your business is to the searcher when they search window tinting near me, for example, the higher that you will rank. The second point is your business name, and specifically stuffing keywords in your business name. Now, if your business name has the keywords that someone is searching, it's going to rank higher. For example, if your business name is Dallas Window Tint and I search window tinting in Dallas, you can see that business is ranking at the top. Now one common thing that people do is stuffing keywords. So if their name is Factory Auto Shop, they will change it to Factory Auto Shop dash PPF Tint Ceramic Coatings. And what that means is that the second one is going to rank higher for any searches related to tint, PPF, ceramic coating. Now technically this is not allowed by Google and your profile can get suspended by it. But a pro tip here is that you can get a DBA, or a doing business as, and you can include all your keywords in that. For example, Factory Auto Shop Tint, PPF, ceramic coating, that can be your DBA, and then no one can argue with that. Now the third thing is the primary category. You want to choose the right primary category and the right secondary categories for your business. Now for window tint, I have found window tinting service to be the best primary category, and then auto window tinting service to be the best secondary category. Now just to show you an example over here, you can see all the businesses ranking at the top have window tinting service as their categories, and the one ranking right at the bottom has auto glass shop as their primary category. Now this is why you need the correct primary category. Now the fourth thing is Google business profile completion, and this includes a lot of things that I've bundled under this point. Now you should add all your services, products, as many frequently asked questions and answers as you can, high quality pictures, videos, and then updates, also known as Google Posts. Now this is just an example of a complete profile, and you essentially want to tell Google that, look, I am active in this city, rank me at the top. Now what's super important is that all of these 4 factors work together. None of them exist in a vacuum. Now what that means is that if one business is very close to the searcher, but they're doing everything else wrong, chances are that other profiles doing the 4 things right will rank higher. Now the next thing that I want to jump into is the second area that you want to rank in, which is the search engine results page. Now a few steps to cover here. The first thing is keyword research, the second thing is proper content, and the third thing is advanced SEO. Now first thing, keyword research. You want to choose one primary keyword which is based on high search volume combined with the least keyword difficulty, and then you also want to choose some secondary keywords. Now how do you choose the primary keyword? Here's an example. If you're in Houston and you do window tinting, this is a good example for you. Now, the keyword window tinting Houston has a high search volume of 90. And by the way, KD is keyword difficulty, SV is search volume. The keyword window tinting Houston has a high search volume of 90, but the KD is 9. And if we compare that with car window tinting Houston, the KD is a little lower and the search volume is a little lower. So what you can do is, instead of going with the keyword window tinting Houston with the high search volume, you can choose a keyword with lower keyword difficulty and choose to target that. Like for example, residential window tinting Houston, that has a keyword difficulty of 0, search volume is 50. Now if you do flat glass, this can be a perfect keyword for you. Now once you have selected your primary keyword, the rest of the keywords, if they are related, will come as secondary keywords. And what do I mean by if they're related? Now if you offer automotive tint, residential and commercial, then what I like to do is create separate pages for that and cluster the keywords onto each page. For example, our automotive page will have all keywords related to car window tinting, right? And then our residential will have all keywords related to residential, home window tinting, house window tinting. Similarly for commercial, we like to separate them instead of having them all in one page. Now, Combining all of these keywords is going to allow your website to rank first for all of these search terms. Second thing, content. Now you need to have proper content on your website, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Now you want to add your primary keyword that we selected above to your page title, your main heading, one secondary heading, and a few times in your content. Now page title is something you can do in the website backend. For example, if you're using Wix and GoDaddy, super easy to use. If you're using WordPress, you need to download a plugin and then you can easily add it. But your main heading, which is this, should be your H1 heading. You should only have one H1 on the page, and that should include your primary keyword, and then include it in the other places that I mentioned. Now the secondary keywords you want to sprinkle in your secondary headings and then in your content, and make it natural. Now here's an example where we included a secondary keyword, which is ceramic window tinting, in one of our secondary headings. Now what's super important is that you don't stuff these keywords. Make it look natural, because that's what's going to help you rank. If you stuff these keywords, if your page is filled with just keywords and it doesn't make sense, you won't rank. And what's important is that the user actually likes the content. When they go on a website and they see it's all AI and it's all BS, they're not going to read it. Now what I like to do is keep the content between 1500 to 2000 words. And over here, just give all the information you know, because you have the experience. You've spoken to customers so many times. You know their frequently asked questions. You know what they're thinking. You know how to sell them. Include all that conversation on the website. Now, one good example is explain the difference between a carbon and ceramic film, because customers do not know that. Now, additional factors that I want to mention, and the first is reviews. Now, you want to add your reviews to your website, and bonus point is if you embed them like this instead of copy and pasting them. Second thing, you want to add high quality pictures, not just of tinted cars, that's great, but you also want to show the install process, show the cleaning, show the installing, show everything. Another pro tip here, film a YouTube video explaining the difference between the film quality. Again, carbon versus ceramic film is a great example, and then add that to your site, because Google loves YouTube. Now there is more advanced stuff, for example, schema markup, which is basically backend code that tells Google what your business is, including your address, links, etc. And this is just an example of that. But that is a little advanced. Now this is an example for that. If you have a website on WordPress, you can install a plugin that will help you with this. Now this is the exact process that has worked for us and has gotten all my window tint shop clients ranking higher on Google. Now if you implement all and not some, all of these steps from these two concepts, which is A, the map pack, B, the search engine results, your website will guaranteed rank higher on Google, and you will start to see more calls coming in daily. Now this will take time, but if you implement the steps, I guarantee it's going to rank higher than your competition, especially if your competition is not doing this stuff. Action item: go into your Google business profile and optimize it exactly as I have mentioned. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment. If you like this video, leave me a subscribe, because I'm going to post more videos like this. And anything else you want to see, just leave it down below in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.